Hi guys, welcome to The Spill and Grill.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Tashinga.
And this is where you spill the stories.
And we grill them to perfection.
Okay guys, let's get started with today's stories. Today, the theme is matchmaking gone wrong.
I'm intrigued.
A friend sets me up on a blind date 30 years ago. Spoke to the woman. She immediately says that she wants to meet at an unbeknownst to me restaurant near her, 20 miles from me. We go. 5 minutes into it, she starts berating me for picking a restaurant with only Caucasian clients and staff. I tried to explain that she had chosen the location, to which she replied, I should have researched it. This was pre-internet days. I excused myself to the bathroom, handed the waitress $20, and walked out the back door.
Amen to you for basically removing yourself from the situation.
Right.
Give the $20. Ciao.
He's like, I didn't drive all the way here for this.
Seriously, you didn't.
Yeah.
I completely agree. I would be pissed if that was me.
Yeah. I want to hear back from the friend. I want to know what the friend was thinking.
That's true, actually.
Something is so off about this story. What kind of research were you supposed to do when there's no internet days? You're supposed to call them and ask them questions about their establishment?
I don't know. Maybe her standards are really high and she's used to people that, I don't know restaurant managers in the area and can get the VIP seats. I don't know.
But it's also 20 miles from him, so how would he know that restaurant?
She didn't care. She's a princess. She wanted what she wanted.
It sounds like that, yeah. She chose the location and then said that he should have researched it.
No, hun, you're absolutely delusional.
And I don't blame him for walking away, for running away. Yeah, he handed the waitress $20, which I'm guessing was enough for her food back then, and then was like, I'm out.
But her complaint was because the waiters and waitresses and the people that worked there were all Caucasian.
And and clients as well, yeah.
No comment. I just don't understand.
Yeah,
I think those
what's
people
your problem?
Just for the sake of complaining.
Yeah, it's one of those, right?
No, yeah.
One of those people that's never happy.
Exactly. She could have just chosen the restaurant.
Was
she
this
knows
my mom?
area.
Mom, is that you? No, 30 years ago, I guess not, but yeah.
Weird story though, no?
Yeah.
It's very, very strange.
And you think the guy tells the girl okay, where do you want to go? And she's like, I want to go to this restaurant. And he's like, all right, cool, let's do it. And then he checks and it's 20 miles away and he's like, you know what? She's a friend of a friend. I want to make her happy. She seemed nice on the phone.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's do it. All for him to go all that way to be berated.
Yeah.
She came in looking for a fight.
For sure.
That's so strange. What do you want, lady?
And especially with someone that you don't know and you've just met and then you're speaking about race, it makes anyone uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So good for him that he was like, I'm out, peace out, $20, I'm going out the door.
I love restaurants that have back doors. It's almost like they build the restaurants with
this purpose.
Yeah, for knowing just in case we need somebody that has to run the away from a date.
Yeah.
Let's build a back door. Good for you for running away. Good for you for paying the waitress. I really appreciate that.
That was really nice.
And he tried. He really tried. So yeah. And I hope you had a talk with your friend, the one who set you guys up. Because did your friend not know that she was back crazy?
This always happens. I've had that with my partner now. He was set up by his friend with a girl and the girl was crazy.
Really?
And the friend is really cool, really down to earth, has his wife, has his son, just the coolest guy. So this happens a lot.
That's the thing though with friends, especially with friends of the opposite sex, we see them in a different way than what a partner would see them.
That's a good point.
I've got a very good guy friend who is an amazing human. I love him to death, but I know because I've spoken to them, that he's not a very good boyfriend. But I would have never known that had his ex-girlfriend not told me. I would have recommended all my girlfriends to him because he's such a good guy to me in our friendship and to other people in their friendship. But as a boyfriend, he's not. So I'm guessing that's why the friend was like, this girl's great because he didn't know that she was that crazy.
Well, then you're just better off just doing the research yourself.
I guess. But there's research? There's no reviews at this time. This is pre-internet days. I don't. What do you like? Magazines, but you have to find that specific restaurant in a magazine. True. Magazines will not be watch out, only Caucasian staff and clientele.
Yeah, that's true. No, oh my God.
I would have loved to have been there in that conversation just to ask that woman, what kind of research and how?
Yeah, exactly.
And why did you pick it?
This is the thing that beats me. Why did she pick it?
The only thing I can think of is that it was a test.
Yeah, but then it's just a waste of everyone's time. It's a first date
absolutely.
here. We're both nervous. Forget the tests.
Yeah.
I haven't got time for that.
True.
Come on, like we're looking for love here. We're not looking. This isn't the Hunger Games. Like,
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? We have not got time for this. Like, but people have hidden agendas, and sometimes the sad thing is you only find out in these moments.
Yeah, when it's too late.
Exactly. But I think he dodged a bullet, a very big one.
Yeah.
So high five to you.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you for leaving. Good for you for paying the waitress. And that's it. Like, you're free of her, and good luck to whoever ended up with her 30 years later.
And now we have the internet, so
Yeah.
you're good.
Exactly.
You're more than good.
And she's good too. She can do her own research now.
Exactly. And now we've got way too much research out there.
Yeah, I know.
If anything. Now it's the opposite of back then.
Yeah, there's too much info. Now we don't know what is correct and what's
What is
wrong.
not, yeah. Exactly.
All right. Oh, well. Okay, let's move on to the next story.
A matchmaker sets us up. He worked in construction. We went out. Everything was going okay. He started talking about how to fix something. I corrected him and he got upset. He said he works in construction and knows more than me. He later told the matchmaker I was right, but he was embarrassed and he didn't want someone smarter than him. The matchmaker told me to tone it down next time I go out with someone. I never returned to her.
Good. What kind of matchmaker does that?
I was not expecting that.
The matchmaker, if she was really a professional matchmaker, she would have said to the guy, hey, you're trying to build a partnership here. You're together. It's okay that she corrected you. That's what a good matchmaker would have done. But the matchmaker goes to the girl and says, you need to tone it down, as in tone down your intelligence. That's awful.
That is.
All she did was correct him on one little thing.
And it's funny how he admits defeat, but not in front of her to say, oh yeah, you are right. He does it to the matchmaker. What a...
She corrected you one time and your tiny little fragile ego was embarrassed?
But so
Oh,
embarrassed
come on.
that he had to do it to the matchmaker,
Yeah.
like behind her back, essentially.
You can't always be right.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I have issues then, because I'm always right.
My partner the other day was like, he comes out of the room and he's like, honey, you were right. And I looked at him, I'm like, I know, but what are you talking about? Like, I don't know what you're talking about, but I know I was right, but please keep going.
I'll take it. I'll wear my crown and I'll take it.
Exactly. But there's times where I have to admit my defeat as well.
Me
so.
too. Yeah, that's true. It's
Yeah.
growing up as well, you know?
Yeah.
It's important. If I was in that scenario, I would have asked for my money back. To the
Oh, from the matchmaker?
Absolutely. Like, she has not got... It's not really about taking sides, but she clearly took a side
Yeah.
here, and it's like, I'm not paying for that.
Right.
And she's asking you to dumb yourself down.
Horrible matchmaker. Horrible
Yeah.
matchmaker. Nobody should be going back to her. Like, at least my story, okay, it was a friend that set them up, and okay, it was a mistake, right? But this is what she does for a living. Like, her job is to create partnerships and potential marriages and create children from those marriages. So, like, what the f- is she doing?
I don't know. And the fact that she's like, the matchmaker said, tone it down. I would have said, would you tone it down? Like, if you're not toning it down, why should I?
Yeah.
And then ask for my money back, and then I would have done a bad review on the website.
Me too. Me
Amen.
too.
Like, no,
1
this
star
is
for sure.
None, hun.
Sometimes
Zero.
they don't let you.
Oh,
Sometimes
do
they
they
only
not?
make
That's
you
true. Half
they-
a star?
half a star maybe.
Half a
Yeah.
one? Let's do half a one, but that's true actually. They don't let you, right? So
like
yeah,
there's
one.
so many reviews that I see, like when I read reviews, like, and it's a 1 star and it always says would leave 0 if I could.
Oh, that would be me.
To me, that sounds like a person who's never done their research, has probably no education. She's not a professional matchmaker, just opened up a business, put on some ads online or on Craigslist or whatever, and then just got clients from that. Because that's awful advice. Your matchmaker should be telling you to be yourself.
And it sounds like he wanted like a dumb girl, like someone to just shut up, put up, and just be like, "No, honey, you're correct."
But then that is where the matchmaker went wrong as well,
For
because you
sure.
interview those people, right?
Exactly.
So if the guy said, I want a little bit of a blonde bimbo, then you wouldn't match her with her.
No, exactly, yeah. And
With
you
him.
also see their backgrounds, their studies, what they've studied, if masters, PhD, anything, right? So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm shocked.
Yeah, I know. Like, you would never expect this from a professional.
No. I mean, I wonder how long ago this was. Because the
I wonder,
professionals now, like all the shows that they have, they charge so much. So this would not happen now.
Yeah.
Especially with the whole feminism movement, Me Too, like all that, this would not happen now.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that this is an old story, because nowadays a matchmaker telling a woman you need to tone it down, and we're not talking about attitude, we're not talking about voice, we're talking about intelligence.
Yeah.
That's a fucking slap in the face.
Yeah, it's such an insult. It really is, yeah.
You cannot be a matchmaker and be saying that. That's crazy.
For sure.
To be a matchmaker, you're supposed to be good at matchmaking. And this woman is not.
And that guy, the
Right?
fact that she was right, and then he was like, yeah, she was right, but
I didn't want to admit it.
oh, go away. Like, so machista, so alpha male. Like, go away.
In the moment, his answer was,
I'm in construction. I know this.
so it's a flat out lie. So knowing that she was right, but couldn't admit to it. If this guy always wants to be right, he's going to make whoever he ends up with miserable.
For sure. But maybe that's what he wants.
Maybe.
Sometimes people
Yeah.
want to be in these partnerships just for control, right? Just to
Yeah.
push people down. I'm so glad you didn't go back to her, because maybe if she wasn't that confident or had a bit like of self-doubt or low self-esteem, she might be like, oh, okay, maybe I do need to tone it and then go
True.
back and pay money. But I'm glad she was like, that,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it was 2 against 1, right? It was the guy and the matchmaker, against
matchmaker,
her.
yeah.
And good for you, girl. Good for you for standing your ground and saying, "F this, I'm not going back to this matchmaker. This is bullshit."
No, I completely agree. Good for you. And you pay money for this. This is
Yeah.
the worst thing. I would have asked for a refund, I swear.
How dare you say that to me to tone it down?
Yeah, I agree. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm still in shock.
Like, I mean, matchmakers can give you, like, I've seen this, like, on reality TV. Like, they do give you a hard dose of reality
Yeah, they
sometimes,
do.
you know? Like I saw this one girl on 90 Day Fiancé where the matchmaker was like, all your Instagram photos are filters and it's all you, like this, and you're showing your cleavage. And she's like, you know, you're 47, like, you need to class it up a little bit and you have to use your real face, stop using filters. And the girl didn't like that. But there, the matchmaker was doing her job.
Yeah, I
right?
agree.
It's because she understands the world of dating and she understands both the female and the male brain.
Exactly.
So yes, so sometimes matchmakers do have to give you a hard dose of reality that can hurt.
And in that
This is not the case.
It's a hard job when you think about it. Matchmaking
yeah.
people, it's so difficult.
It's not this.
No, it's definitely not.
She was a scammer. She was a scammer. That's what she was. Call it like it is.
Scammer. She's scamming.
She was probably friends with the guy.
Plot twist. But imagine if she was. Actually, that seems quite reasonable. I would like to know if any of you guys have ever gone to a matchmaker and how the experience was. And did you meet the love of your life? Or was it like these stories
Just
here?
awful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even a blind date or a setup date that went wrong where your friend thought that you guys would totally hit it off and he was absolutely wrong.
Have you been set up?
I don't think so. Oh, I was set up once. He was kind of...
Ah, we love
Yeah.
the Sarah.
He was... I don't want to get into it. Let's...
Okay, we'll save it for another day.
Yeah, we'll
though.
save it for another day.
Part 2 to this.
Yeah, matchmaking part 2.
Okay, guys, as always, if you have any crazy or horror dating stories, we would love to hear from you. So we will leave our email on the screen right now. It is thespillandgrow@gmail.com. Disclaimer, remember, we are not professionals. We are not doctors. We are not therapists, psychotherapists.
We're not matchmakers. We are not behavioral analysis. We are not relationship experts. This is for entertainment purposes only. So I hope you've been entertained.
Exactly. So if you have been listening on Spotify, you have just been listening to The Spill and Grill. And if you are watching on YouTube in our beautiful new studio, I just have to give a big shout out to Sarah and her man. I don't know if I should say his name, so I'll just say her man, for this beautiful setup. If you are watching on YouTube, you have just been watching The Spill and Grill. I'm Tashinga.
And I'm Sarah.
See you next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.